Domestic dogs in rural communities around protected areas. Conservation problem or conflict solution by Isabel et al. 2014 investigates how the role and management of domestic dogs in rural areas of Chile influence dog and wildlife interactions. In developing countries, domestic dogs utilised for protection of wildlife are becoming problematic as dogs get closer to protected areas. Previous studies conducted on similar topics have outlined that factors including diet, number of dogs per household, and type of livestock housed influence dog and outside wildlife interactions. The study was carried out in the Chilean forest over 5 rural communities. Free-range rural dogs have been found to prey on native wildlife such as the southern padgoo and European hare and compete with carnivores including the Chilla fox. A survey was conducted across 146 households which housed dogs for protection of livestock. Owners of households were asked a series of questions similar to Silva, Rodriguez and Sieving 2011, who surveyed 91 households throughout southern Chile and Argentina. Results were then separated into dog and prey interactions and dog and carnivore interactions. Results indicated that 92.2% of dogs roamed freely, 52% of interviewees fed their dogs commercial dog food, and 69.7% of dogs were housed for farm animal protection. 77% of households owned at least one type of farm animal, with poultry, cattle and sheep being the most common. And the most common means of protection were dogs and enclosures. Through analysis of these results, it was found that dog and wildlife interactions were influenced by their role as protectors and their management. Results revealed dog-carnivore interactions were mostly related to the number of dogs and poultry ownership. A greater number of dogs led to a higher frequency of dog attacks, possibly due to pack hunting behaviours. An increase in dog prey kills were observed with the presence of all factors, particularly the number of dogs and type of diet. This result is consistent with that found by Silva, Rodriguez and Sieving, who determined that less adequately fed dogs were more likely to hunt and prey on wild animals. This investigation determined that dogs are effective in protecting livestock from outside threats, as also found by Gonzalez A in 2012. Although dogs do also pose a threat to outside wildlife populations. Adequate training of dogs and regular routines in the future will optimise the use of dogs as livestock protectors whilst minimising harmful wildlife interactions. Sepulveda et al.'s 2014 article is the most recent presented on this topic and no updates have been made. Few prior studies have analysed why rural dogs are kept and how their management affects their behaviour and their interactions with other animals.